Welcome one and all to the Mega64 Hanukkahcast video holiday memory experience. We're going to revisit some videos from our past and reminisce about our experiences making them. Join along and sit by the fire. Here we go. Welcome everyone to a festive day that we've all been counting down to, checking the calendar and checking it twice, regardless of if we're naughty or nice, because we already know we've been naughty. No need to check that.
I haven't been naughty. I've been extra good.
Oh, I was at my worst this year.
What's the naughtiest thing you did?
Oh, licking, sucking, fucking.
What the
That's all.
fuck, dude? I thought.
Yo, what's he
I was
talking
hoping he would
about?
say like stealing stuff, something
Yeah.
cool. But what he said was not
No,
cool.
I don't do theft.
Licking and sucking is on my nice list, so I'm.
Yeah, dude. I don't. Yeah,
You're good in my book.
Your wires are crossed.
I wasn't good at any of it.
He was a selfish.
Oh, he's a naughty licker. He's a naughty licker. They're like, oh, stay away from that electrical socket. Nobody tells me what to do.
I'm talking bad stuff, licking doorknobs.
Ooh.
You know, I just touched that.
How'd you do that?
Sucking sucking doorknobs,
yeah.
or like arcade at the
knob?
arcade, going on the joystick, so that people touch it. It's gross. And then fucking
Doorknobs?
No, not a doorknob. It's fucking pumpkins and shit.
Man, this is wild.
Well-
what a start.
Welcome everybody to what a wonderful event this is.
Yeah. We've been looking forward to this day for a long time. We got tonight the biggest competition we do every year, that anyone does any year. This year it's Hanukkahcast, because it is the first night of Hanukkah. So we've got a big competition coming your way in a few hours. But prior to that, we wanted to get in the spirit, get in the holiday spirit, spread some holiday cheer to everyone watching. We've got a lot of holiday programming coming your way. So we thought we'd kind of set it up, revisit some of the holiday memories we have over the year. It
You're
is
right,
a time to reminisce.
Because in fact, we've been celebrating the holidays consistently year in and year
Yes.
out, going on dang 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Next
Yeah.
year is our 20th
So-
anniversary.
That's true.
We've gone back. Sean, I know you have a lot of classic Christmas videos you've starred in. Me and
Yeah.
Rocco as well. Garrett,
Yeah.
I think you've even appeared in a couple of classic
there.
Mega64
We were
Christmas
looking at the
videos.
list, and I truthfully don't remember a lot of them. So I'm excited to,
Well,
to
that's
remember with everyone.
That's
else.
perfect because we're going to jog your memory today as we travel down memory lane with all of you at home as well.
Yeah.
This is going to be a winter reminiscence, if you will.
Yeah.
And I think we should get it started. What's the first video?
Yeah.
Well, you can never really have a proper holiday season without some caroling. So I say we go back to one of our earliest bits, and still to this day, this might be still the most shared, the ratio of most shared to earliest we filmed it. You know what I mean? Because we have a lot of old videos, but people aren't necessarily sharing those still.
This one lives on.
This one lives on. Let's go to the original promotion or promo for a little game called Aggressive Caroling.
Right. But before we go to the clip, should we talk about it? Should we set it up?
Yeah.
This is us reminiscing. Sean, do you even remember Aggressive
This
Caroling?
one I do remember. I don't know which one we're going to show, but we went out and did this when it was just the three of us, I think. And that was before we got the big group. We went to like a Papa John's or something. Like it was just a couple people. It was not impressive, but it was a funny idea. So we decided to try it again the next year and go bigger and better.
Yeah.
Which is probably the one you're going to show.
This one is 2000. Some of I think it was mostly 03 that we filmed this one.
Yeah.
And then we cut it. We just did it for fun. It wasn't planned to be Mega64 or whatever at the time, but we were finishing our Mega64 version 1 DVD, and we're like, you know, that footage is really funny. Is there a way to edit that into it? And we made it like a promo for like a game.
Yeah, because back in the day, we weren't just doing Mega64. It was one thing, but we had Wiggle Vision.
Yeah.
We had, just we were still making videos for school just to show them to our friends. So
Yeah.
I forgot that we used to make stuff outside of the Mega64 umbrella, and sometimes it would come in. Garrett, did you ever go
Yeah, oh, yeah, he's in.
Yeah,
You're
I got
in this
to-
video.
He's
When
not in this one, but he'll be in the next.
Okay.
There's another year that we did it.
Yeah, when I first met you guys, I felt honored to be invited that year, and I had a armor get up underneath a poncho,
right,
like
yeah.
a
I
Christmas
can't wait for that one.
poncho.
That was a good one too.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's watch this one. And you said 2003.
This one is 03, the original. 03, I think some 04. We did it a couple of years, so they're a little bit of both. But this is the original aggressive caroling segment.
Check it out. Johnny, you got to go to the clip.
This holiday season, give your kids the game that'll put a song in their hearts. Aggressive caroling. But watch out for those pesky store managers.
I'm so sorry. I hate to do this. You guys cannot do this in the store. Oh, you guys gotta go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot, sorry. Aggressive caroling, coming soon to the Mega64.
Keeping with the theme that we've already started here, aggressive caroling did go on for years. This next segment is more footage kind of from, I think the last year we really did it was 2005. And the reason being why it was the last one, actually in the previous one, it was, as I mentioned, 2003 and 4. The group was at its biggest when we went in 04. And it was genuine concern for property damage that made us reduce the size of the group.
There was that shot in Subway.
Yeah.
And I filmed it, and I was first off impressed with how fucking awesome it looked, but also like we have gone too far.
That might be in this one, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I get them mixed up, but I think in this one there is some 04 footage. Yeah, I think last one was all 03 and this one's 04, 05 maybe.
Okay.
It's been a long time, so I'm trying to recap it the best I can.
The subway though specifically stands out in my mind as like, holy shit. The staff was probably scared.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Dude, it went too far. 2005 was the last year we officially did it because it was just like, I'm fearing for some of these people. Maybe we got to wrap this up.
You know, when we go out and do skits, it's one thing, but when we have like people we don't really know helping us, which is great. We've done that before, but it's also like, I don't know how far you're going to go with this. Like, what are you going to throw like a straw container across the restaurant? I don't know. Like, I don't know. It was a little scary. Also, I think it's funny watching this video. My sister, I think, is like 15 and on crutches. Like, why did I bring her along?
Yeah,
It adds to it though because she's on crutches. I
It's
love
just
that.
what a thought to like, oh yeah, I'll bring her. Like now that I think of like she was only 15. What was I doing?
Someone's got an electric guitar. I mean, there's a lot going on in this video.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Again, this was just shot for fun on our own, but some of it did wind up on the version 2 DVD. Again, just because we thought the footage was so funny, it was like, well, find a way to shoehorn it into the last episode, and we kind of did. But most of this is just original, just having fun.
Yeah. And this video was such a hit, it actually inspired an entire YouTube channel called Improv Everywhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They watched this.
Yeah, this inspired them. Let it inspire you.
Shouts out to CKY, by the way.
Oh yeah, CKY wrote. As far as I know, the original Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This is, in my opinion, the original.
It is, yeah.
Oh, and I do want to give one little YouTube behind the scenes nugget as well. The original upload of this particular aggressive caroling was age gated by YouTube, and we fought it. I appealed it 100 times, and they said no. This is officially adult content.
Why?
So we just re-uploaded it years later, made no changes to it, and it's family friendly.
Yeah, why would it? What's adult content?
I don't know. I think the girl with
My
poor
sister
girl with
ruined it.
crutches.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it, Krista.
Anyway, so there now you know. Hopefully we don't get age gated now.
Enjoy.
I believe, they're caroling. I'm just a cameraman. I don't really know what songs they're going to sing, but you guys are welcome to sing along if you know the words.
Better not pout on telling you why. It's going down! You all messed up in time. Better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're enjoying today's video extravaganza. If you are, go to shop.mega64.com and pick yourself up something nice for the holiday season.
Yeah.
You can support what we do here, and you can represent Mega64 on the streets.
Yeah, we got some new stuff that just dropped tonight, so you don't want to miss out on that. We're not going to be just dropping chunks of whatever we're eating in a bucket.
Food.
We want to drop high quality fashion for you, and or a Blu-ray, if you want to pick that up too. So check it out.
Next in line is, a yearly tradition. Everybody's favorite series. I think this could be arguably the most popular series we do. Todd and Aaron's Game of the Year Awards.
Oh, yeah.
We do it every year, and it's always great. None of them have ever failed. You can go back to 2009 and watch them all in a row. They all hit.
And they always have good takes. None of them have expired badly.
No,
Go ahead.
definitely not. No, I was going to say, I think this definitely is, we've made the most of these videos. Of all the videos we've ever done, there's the most of these.
And they're part of a lot of people's New Year's tradition. So I think that counts in the holiday theme. I don't think we're breaking any rules here.
Nah, I think they'll allow it.
This is the long forgotten holiday New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Eve, actually.
Yeah.
The end of the year. It's a commemorative time. It wouldn't be a true yearly ending if Todd and Aaron didn't show up to tell you everything that was wrong in the year.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
We're going to go back a few years to 2019, right before,
Right before
Before the dark times.
Exactly. From the before time. This was a happier Todd and Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's Todd and Aaron, and 2019 is over. You know what that means.
Game of the Year Awards!
And we're gonna start it off right. We go big here. Here we go.
Game of the Year!
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
I can't believe they haven't done this before. This is Activision's Abbey Road. Like, this is just out of the box.
Mind blowing. You did it.
Worst title for a game!
Untitled Goose
Yeah,
Game.
give it a title! Like,
Call it
Super Goose, the goose that...
Goose.
This is hard.
Best educational game.
Division 2. Yo, Algebra 1 was hard as fuck. But Division 2, I'm liking this. Now this is math.
Yeah. I'll ace this test. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, extra notes that'll help me with the quiz? I got something that'll help. Bow, 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 bow.
That's me shooting bad guys, just for clarification.
Kids, if you watch this, you shouldn't have watched this.
Worst level design. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
You put the hard boss at the beginning. Is the easy boss at the end? I wouldn't know. I didn't make
can't
it
get there
that
because it made it too fucking hard to get to the good boss.
Yeah, you guys dream all backwards, bitch. Zero debate. Piece of shit game.
Best console. Google Stadia.
No, this thing's amazing. You don't have to like hook it up.
You don't have to go out and get the game.
You don't have to buy it. You don't have to play it. You don't have to think about it. What were we talking about? Game that reminded me of my date with Stacy.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yo, I don't want to embarrass anybody, Stacy. I'm not gonna name names, but you gotta let me know what's going on with your body. I gotta replace those sheets, so I got a PayPal if you know how to use.
Game that's surprisingly bleak.
A Plague Tale.
I thought it'd be a lot funnier.
Throw a joke in there. Most inspiring game. Death Stranding.
Yo, you can pee wherever you want.
Kiss anywhere. Oh, the freedom.
Ow!
I love it.
In my fucking ear.
Game title that's too long.
Need for Speed Heat. Just call it Need for Heat. You know, it doesn't fucking matter. Racing game, off.
Game sucks.
All right, now it's time to leave video games and go outside the box and say best movie of the year.
Zombieland 2 Double Tap. Calling all Oscars. Calling all Oscars. You see that double tap shit? Nailed it.
Oh, it's the best movie.
Biggest flop of the year.
Avengers Endgame.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. Most fucked up ad campaign.
Amazon Fire.
Yo, Jeff Bezos, you had to light the whole fucking planet on fire to sell your sticks?
I'm a Roku guy.
How many fucking monkeys had to die for you to sell your sticks, bro?
Biggest missed opportunity.
Captain Marvel.
Should have made it a dude.
Most inspiring person.
The Joker.
Yo, he just does what he wants. He says what he wants.
He gets on the TV show. He gets the girl.
He's got sick dance moves.
He just does everything. He's amazing. I'm thinking about getting a gun. Scariest supervillain.
Greta Thunberg.
Yo, she wants us to stop driving cars.
Stop eating hamburgers. She's trying to destroy all of society. Fuck that.
You don't tell me what to do, little shit. I'll break you like a twig.
Don't test him. He'll do it.
Cutest little thing. I just want to fuck it. Baby Yoda.
Yeah, what the fuck? Dude, it's a baby.
What?
Whoa.
Dude, that thing. No.
Dude?
Dude, that thing is like 50 years older than me. Okay, I'm the child. He's the pedophile.
Biggest mystery.
Who was Jeffrey Epstein? No one will tell me.
Who was it, dude?
I asked my librarian, I asked the kid at Target. He didn't say nothing. Everyone is silent on this. Something's going on.
Most unbelievable suicide that was probably actually a murder.
Game of Thrones. Yo, did you see that last episode? Dude, that was a fucking hit job.
Biggest story the news failed to cover. Area 51 raids.
I got in. No one want to talk to me about that? What I saw? What I did?
Most racist portrayal of a black person.
Will Smith is the genie.
They changed his skin color.
We live in a world that a man can't even be black in a movie.
That's terrible. Disney, what have you done?
Bob Iger, you racist. Most unbelievable show.
Chernobyl.
My bullshit alarm's going off.
That shit would not happen in real life.
You guys are like melting in a bed. Melting. Didn't that seem a little bit much? Like, please.
I used the microwave with no door on one time and nothing like that happened to me. It was fine.
Best renovation.
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Now you got room for a Jersey Mike.
Stop in the tub. Cruelest way to die.
Helicopter woman.
God, she's spinning like a top.
They killed Grandma.
Scramble their brains like fucking eggs.
Oh.
Don't unzip that bag. She's just gonna be fucking gunk. Stupidest thing.
BoJack Horseman.
Kill that fucking guy already.
God.
Kill that horse.
What is the episode where they go to the glue factory?
Do the Godfather trick on that bitch.
Yeah.
TV show I want to be on.
Jane the Virgin.
So you'd have to change the name of that show real quick. TV show I don't want to be on.
A black lady sketch show. I just don't feel I'm the right fit. Worst Michael Jackson music video.
Leaving Neverland.
I don't know if I want to watch any more of your video.
Yo, I thought Thriller was long and scary, but you just topped it. Holy shit.
Biggest ripoff. Belle Delphine's bathwater.
It tastes like regular bathwater. And finally,
the moment you all been waiting for.
Best show of the year.
The Simpsons. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll have a cow, man.
Go! Eat Oh my god! My son is dead! Oh dear god!
Welcome back. This next video is a hit. A lot of people out there have already seen it, but I think it's the best example of a pioneering creative technique that we have here at Mega64 called the Beatles method. The Beatles method.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that is?
What's that, Derek?
I heard a story one day where the Beatles were in the recording studio and they'd been there for so long they didn't realize the sun had gone down. And Ringo went, "Oh, it's been a hard day." And he looked out the window, "Day's night." And they went, "A hard day's night." That sounds like a good name for a song. And then they wrote the song, but they had the name first. Well, this next video, I remember a few years ago, we were trying to come up with skit ideas.
Yeah.
And somebody just uttered this phrase, cause and effect. And thus this video was born. I think instantly the concept and script just conjured itself in all of our heads. We're
Like badass Santa action project.
Yes.
He's pitching a game, right?
We have to watch it.
You know what? They're making they made a movie. Was it called Violent Night?
I went and saw it, yeah.
Yeah, I think they probably ripped this off.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably.
This is they wanted to call it Cause and Effect, but then they couldn't because our video already existed,
Yeah.
is my guess. This video also has one of the most uncomfortable endings, I think, of any of our videos, which is John from the Behemoth. Is this the one he's telling?
This is just the cut that is Santa's
not the
full
whole thing.
trailer.
Not the whole
there's an alternate one where we showed it to John from the Behemoth.
As Santa pitching a video game.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Too.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
too.
And is that available on YouTube for people
Both
to find?
versions are on YouTube.
So
Yes.
if you want to see the extreme cringe that
Yeah.
Sean is talking about,
Yeah.
after this, you can look up the Clause and Effect extended edition on YouTube.
We just went to this isn't in the video you're about to see, but I just want to say real quick why it's uncomfortable for me is because we told John just really give us a critique of like what you think this game would be, and he did, and he was talking, and it was like, oh, he's given this speech before, and I just put myself in like,
Oh, no.
the heartbreak someone might feel having to hear this for real, and it would just make me feel bad for that person if they even exist. Anyways, not in this video.
What is in this video though is Fernando doing stunts as Santa, who he just did motion capture for the enemies in God of War Ragnarok.
What?
Right.
I literally streamed it the other day and got like ripped out of a window, like an enemy like grabbed the dude and threw him out of a window. And Fernando was in the chat going, "Oh yeah, that was me. That's me and Eric Jacobus, and he threw me." Like he did all these great stunts for the game. So anyway, shout out to him. But he started here.
Look at where he got his start.
Exactly.
Yes, check this out.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring.
Except for this motherfucker. I'm gonna piss in your fucking stocking. Christmas cheer. Christmas cheer. Christmas cheer. It's a wonderful death. You better not pout. You better not cry. Christmas cheer! Christmas cheer! I know your sins! I know what you did! Santa always knows! Want to know how I make it to every house in one night? Let it snow. Thanks, Frosty. Happy birthday, Mr. Christ. Send him my regards. Clause and effect, bitch.
Okay, this next video, this is another one. We're jumping kind of forward and back in time. Clause and effect. That was, I want to say it was like 2011, 12. I don't remember. But this next one, we're going back to 2005. again, totally made for fun. Sometimes back in the day, as you know, Christmas gifts, I didn't always have money for gifts for people. So sometimes I would just make videos like, hey, it's Christmas. I'll make a fun Christmas video, burn it to a DVD and give it to a friend. Well, this is kind of born out of that. This is called the Mega64 Family Christmas Special. And it's just some various Christmas segments we did as a little greeting card to give that Christmas. I believe this contains Sean and I singing some Christmas song. I don't know what you would even call it.
What? Is that My Brother's Shirtless?
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone's coming
that
down
was,
the
and
chimney.
let's be real. That's such a Lonely Island ripoff.
Yeah, we were really in the Lonely Island that year.
We also
so.
didn't know this was gonna be seen by anyone but our
Exactly.
mom. So who mom wasn't gonna know what just two guys were.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then I was like, Derek, we should do something. What do you want to do? And I believe that became Surprise Christmas.
Oh, I love Surprise Christmas.
That's a good bit.
That's one of my favorite bits we've ever done.
Surprise Christmas. Yeah.
Was that the same one as the melted snowballs?
No, that was San
No.
Diego Snowballs.
Yeah, is that different?
That's
different
a-
That's
video.
different. Not yeah.
That'll be
different.
coming
We'll
up.
get to it later, maybe.
That'll be coming up soon.
Okay.
But Surprise Christmas. So when I was a kid, you know, my favorite holiday is Halloween, and I like doing haunted houses, and I'm really good at it. I can, you know, just pop out. And so I thought, let me take that ability and just transfer it over to this holiday. So this has me scaring people by popping out and just saying, Merry Christmas!
There's a lady who is on her phone that she runs in place like 5 steps. Count the steps. I'm not sure, but she's like, ah! Like her feet are just going up and down, going nowhere.
You shouldn't have done that. This is kind of an asshole bit to be doing, but when you're like 20, this is funny.
It is.
So you
Yeah.
keep that in mind. This was the old Derek, which was ironically the young Derek.
And this was like back in the day, you know, online shopping hadn't quite hit where it was. And we did this like December 22nd or 3rd or something. It was very last minute. So
Yeah,
we're,
the stores were like swamped.
yeah, that's why it's like peak holiday shopping. Derek threw
People
a
are
monkey
panicked,
wrench.
already stressed out. Let's throw,
Yeah.
let's yell at them.
That's what we
Surprise 'em.
need.
Well, I hope you enjoy.
Oh, hello. How are you? You may be wondering why I'm wearing these nice clothes. It's because I have something very serious to talk to you about. Christmas. You know, there's a whole coalition of people out there. Conspiracy, working together because they don't want you to have Christmas. So what am I going to do about it? I'm taking Christmas back to the people. Surprise! It's Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh, sorry. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh my God! Merry Christmas!
And I, you know, Christmas. The thing is, Christmas is superficial. It's, you know, it's not a week that I'm comfortable with, and I think that if I'm meant to connect to anyone on any level at all.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks. Christmas is a season of giving.
Christmas time is finally here. Santa, ooh, presents, ooh, holidays are full of cheer, laughter, ooh, smiles, ooh, kids are playing in the snow, sledding, ooh, snowballs, ooh, Simpson skateboard, how'd you know, grinding, ooh, ollies, ooh,
Christmas trees and Christmas lights.
appreciate Christ's sacrifice.
Peace on earth, goodwill towards men.
Christmas time is rad as what is burning in the chimney?
Chestnuts.
Santa?
Well, everyone, hello. I just want to say thanks for watching tonight. I think it's going good so far.
I think that they are getting a good recap. They're getting into the holiday season now. Yeah.
What's a better way to get into the season than going to shop.mega64.com, checking out some of the shirts we got on sale. We got, what else we got? We got,
oh, it's not just apparel. There's a whole vinyl and Blu-ray section. You can get it all at shop.mega64.
We got pieces of vinyl on sale right now. Check it out. Yeah, it supports us and we really appreciate it. So you guys check it out and
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
It's time once again for another visit with our good friends Todd and Aaron.
Ooh.
Another Game of the Year Awards video. This time from what I think many would consider to be one of the best years, 2020. A year where not much happened, but a lot of people were happy.
This was, I think, one of the hardest ones to write.
Was the hardest.
And everyone said, oh, this is going to be so, I can't wait for Todd. This is going to be the easiest one. I was like, I don't know what to say here. Like, this is so fucked. What do we even say?
Yeah.
I think that this is a testament to how great Mega64 is, because comedy's tough. And in 2020, everybody's making the most obvious jokes, and we tried so hard to do something special, and I think we did it with Todd and Aaron.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't go with a low-hanging fruit. You have to, with Todd and Aaron, break outside of the box.
Although, can I express one thing in contrary to that?
All right.
I remember really fighting to I was like, we can't not acknowledge. We really tried to like almost get around things happening in 2020, like the obvious stuff. But I remember really fighting to do this intro where we do a Zoom call.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now I wish it was never included. I can't stand that part of the video.
Really?
I don't want to ever look at a Zoom call again.
Oh my
Because
god.
there's so
That's
many
my 2
bits.
cents.
Well, the story I told before about how my Zoom name is still TNA, and I can't get it to change. And
it was worth it for that.
It's all worth it for that.
So it's been a constant problem for me.
But that's just because life sucked in 2020. That's not Todd and Aaron's fault.
It's not their fault.
We
You're
only
right.
had so much we could work with that year.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I honestly
right.
think too, Rocco, I love the idea that people thought it was just going to be a Zoom call. Like, people were like, oh no, like that's what the Todd and Aaron's going to turn into, is that, which is what we wanted them to be like, oh, and then like, fuck it, we're getting together.
Yeah.
Ironically, Rocco tested positive for COVID the next day after we filmed
Yeah.
this,
At the moment we were done filming, by the way, test was positive. Oh,
you just breathed
should
into
have
my
done a Zoom
mouth
call.
for an
but
hour?
guys, guess what? It was a false positive. It didn't happen.
That threw out the whole Christmas cast that year and
Yeah, it
everything.
did.
messed everything up.
So enjoy.
Yo, hey, can you hear me?
Oh, how's it going? Yeah, I hear you. Hello.
Hey, how you been? How's your year been treating you?
Aw, dude, this year fucking sucked, bro.
Yeah, it sucked. I agree. F this year.
Shut up.
No, you shut up. Anyway, you still want to do those awards or whatever?
Yeah, I want to do the awards series. Let's go, baby.
Me too. Let's do it. Why are you on this phone shit? I mean, I'm going. My hand, my dick's still out.
Oh,
we're back.
Baby. We're not going anywhere.
That's right. They tried to stop us. The world threw everything at us to get us to not do the awards. We're doing them anyway. Game of the year. Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2.
Stick with us. Don't turn it off just yet.
Hear us out.
Don't turn it off just yet. Best graphics of the year.
Fuck snack.
Yo, I saw a spider made of French fries. Whoa.
Next gen, we have a rhyme, baby.
Most graphic. Cyberpunk 2077. I am assaulted as soon as I turn the game on.
There was a dick in my face.
I let my kid take that game to show and tell. Best payoff to an award.
Craziest video game prediction.
PS5. Trust me. Most insane villain.
Kamala Khan from the Avengers game.
Yo, this evil queen took over the whole fucking game.
God, get this fucking little kid out of here. I want to be the Hulk.
Even 15-year-old girls who are fans of the Avengers don't want to play as a 15-year-old girl who is fans of the Avengers. They want to play as the Avengers.
Best kiss.
Last of Us 2, huh? Yo, they're smoking weed. They're making that. Oh, goddamn.
I mean, how can we not give a game of the year for that?
Yeah, rewind the video and watch what we gave Game of the Year.
Most upsetting death in a video game. Me and Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Why'd they make it so realistic? It only hurt worse.
Like 9/11 2.
Oh my god, an entire preschool level.
Best button.
Triangle and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yo, that shit does everything.
Pick up a car, go shopping, Save a cat?
What can't that button do? Game that reminds me of when Stacy said she loved me.
Doom Eternal!
Oh, would you shut up? Biggest overreaction.
Us threatening to kill the developers of CD Projekt Red.
You know how it is. I mean,
Now, I probably honestly scared you, so sorry. Console that is impossible to find in stores.
Sega Dreamcast. Are these just gone? Worst Twitch streamer.
AOC.
Yeah, too political.
Too political.
No.
I like Ninja.
Yeah, we're ninja guys. My dad hates her too.
Most relaxing game.
Dreams. Turn that shit on, go right the fuck to sleep. Game that saved my life!
Animal Crossing!
Yo, Nintendo, thank you so much. When that came out, I handed it off to Stacy. She didn't fucking bother me again. Can finally jack off in peace.
All right, now it's time to leave video games and go outside the box and say, most catastrophic world event! Talk about getting rid of all their fucking menu items. Yo, why did you do this?
You don't know how many lives you destroyed.
Where'd the potatoes go?
How could there be a hell worse than that? Sickest I got this year!
Diarrhea in August!
Yo, I gotta eat all the Taco Bell items before they're gone.
God, that was
Oh, it was a dark day. Both the night sky and the bowl below.
Technology that I never heard of until 2020 that I'm forced to use every day.
So,
oh my God, with this stuff everywhere I go.
I gotta use that on both hands?
No, thank you. I'm a man.
Worst prank of the year.
The Beirut explosion.
What were you going for?
What kind of prank is this?
I don't like public pranks. I don't like flash mobs, and I don't like this.
It's all the same to me, and we don't like it.
All the same level of annoying.
Most relatable celebrity of the year, Ellen.
Ellen, I feel you.
You're stuck at home. I get you.
Same house every day. The same girl when they're with you.
Yeah, you need some money or...
God, I wish she would set up a GoFundMe or something. I gotta help her out. She looks fucked up.
Worst news. Some good news.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear any of your fucking news.
I'm so fucking sick of this guy smiling.
How much did he sell the show for? Don't tell me. That'd be too much good news.
Don't fucking dare tell me. Worst rap song of the year.
The Declaration of Independence. What the fuck are these lyrics?
Let Eminem have a pass at this because you fucking blew it.
What the fuck? Where are the wet ass pussies?
Where are the wet ass pussies?
I don't see wet ass pussies. I see dry ass parchment. Try again.
You.
Biggest ripoff.
Tenet.
Fucking stupid movie. Fucking homemade ass, backwards ass. Yo, you filmed half a movie and then just played the other half backwards. You didn't think we'd notice that?
Christopher Nolan, you lazy bitch. Biggest letdown of the year.
Murder Hornets. I was ready to go and then nothing happened.
Did I miss something? Who got murdered by these things? I was excited and they didn't even show up. Best concert of the year.
Bill across the street with an acoustic guitar.
Go get it, Bill.
Bill was kicking fucking ass
Dude,
this
Bill
year.
had all the ladies in the neighborhood wanting them.
Cheeseburger in paradise. Fuck, I love Bill. Worst concert of the year.
Smash Mouth at Sturgeon.
Yo.
It was not worth the hassle.
I'm crammed with 8,000 people listening to the Shrek song, which I've heard that before.
And it felt terrible afterwards.
Am I the only one that got con crud?
Greatest achievement of the year.
Impossible Burger.
They did it. Whiniest little bitch. Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Fauci, oh God, every day he's on TV telling me do this, don't do that.
What are you, my fucking mom?
Yeah, your pitch sucked and you look like George Burns, you little bitch. And finally,
the moment you all been waiting for.
Greatest threat to all humanity. Aliens!
Aliens exist. World vehicles not made on this Earth.
Get your little green ass out here.
Alien track, bro.
Shit.
Alien track. Shit.
The U.S. military has been investigating UFOs. To this day, nobody really knows what they were.
What the fuck is that? I knew it, dude. That thing touched me. I see your big ass head. Get over here. I'm gonna illuminate you, bitch.
I got you a teeth, bitch. I got you.
I'm gonna kick your ass, little bitch.
All right, welcome back. Trigger warning on the next video. I think I commit a self-death.
Ooh.
But it's in the spirit of Christmas.
It is.
You know,
It's
like
a Christmas goof.
It's like a Jacob Marley's ghost of Christmas comedy. You'll get it when you see it.
Exactly.
You know. What is this clip called, actually?
These are four, I think, Christmas greetings we did during the to the Mega 64 version 1 into 2 era, because this was the first time I think these were the first Christmas videos we ever made. Actually. Yeah, I think officially with Mega 64. Yeah, in 2004 we started meeting people who worked at G4 that were helping us pitch the show. And later on they ended up helping us film episodes. But this was, I think, the same day we did like a photo shoot. And
after they had left. Right?
Yeah, but they helped us film these because I think he helped us set up the lighting. They might not have been around to film these, but they at least, I think they set up the lighting for us. So it was lit nicer than what normally we would have done at that point.
Home Depot light?
Yeah. And so we were like, well, the lighting's set up. Let's just what should we do? And it's like, well, the holidays are coming up. Let's just do some Christmas greetings for our website or something like that. And so we just improvised these.
Man. Yeah. Okay. So they're trying to tell me that I'm holding an axe.
Do you remember the bit in version 1 was Sean's really weird and
I remember
scary?
that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So this is you in that character.
Okay. Well, don't remember this, but I'm sure I'm hilarious in it.
That's the only thing I remember is you with that giant axe and the green jumpsuit.
And at the time too, people had barely seen Sean. Derek and I had been in so much stuff, but you hadn't been.
Yeah.
And there were people online going, I don't know who that guy is. He's kind of scary. He's kind of creepy. That was all the feedback you were getting on everything. And so you kind of fired back at them in this. You were like, who's scary now?
Oh, shit.
Who's scary now?
He really
well, they said I was scary, so then I just was more scary, and then
doubled down.
Scary,
creeped him out,
and now I'm okay.
You were the scary guy for a long time.
Yeah, I still am. I think
sometimes
it's a different kind of scary now.
Yeah, that's what the chat says.
It's more subtle.
It's like an angered,
more of a deep fear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Enjoy. Well, Sean, since you're so scary, why don't you give like a scary lead into this clip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really spook the audience.
Okay. Hope you like it.
Merry Christmas from Mega64.
Last Christmas I asked for an Xbox. I got it.
Merry Christmas from Mega64.
Christmas time is always so depressing. I really need a girlfriend.
Merry Christmas from Mega64.
I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Hanukkah. Make a new holiday. Hanukkah. You know what that entitles? I get all the presents. You get jack shit. Who's scary now?
Merry Christmas from Mega64.
Feliz Navidad! Feliz Navidad! Feliz Navidad is gonna be...
Okay, welcome back. We are now jumping ahead to the year 2010. For many years over the course of Mega 64, we did videos with our friends at Ubisoft. We knew a lot of the people who worked there and their marketing department and all that stuff. And so we had years worth of videos with them. And this was kind of one of the last ones we did. It was a whole new team of people. I don't know if they were in tune with what we were doing or if they liked what we were doing. I'm not sure. But I know that we ran into a problem where they really wanted us to make a video centering around Party Rock Anthem. And we argued that instead we should have a crab sesh, referring to Lenny Kravitz.
Is this the Just Dance Christmas video that we made?
This is the Just Dance 3
with the
Dance-Miss
dancers
video.
Dance-Miss. This is a rap song that we wrote. And this was a watershed moment in Mega 64. I feel like we pulled out all the stops for this video in a way we never had before. Backup dancers and green screen, like computer generated environments, and we knocked it out of the park with this one.
This was 2011 too, by the way. I don't know why I said 2010.
Did we give the choreography to? Because I remember Ubisoft kind of put
those
us in
were
touch.
professional dancers.
Yeah,
and
Ubisoft. They put us in touch with these dancers, but did they come up with the choreography?
On the spot.
That's right.
And I just want to point out what was funny is when the dancers showed up, again, sent by Ubisoft, they got in, and literally the first thing they said was, we're not dancing a party rock anthem, are we? And we went, no, we actually argued our way into having Lenny Kravitz portion of the video, and they were like, thank God we have to dance to that at every event. Thank you so much. So,
they were used by Ubisoft for other Just Dance events.
They went to Just Dance events all over the
We had
all over
the
world.
official Just Dance sets
That's
cool.
in our video.
So what happened during this is that Ubisoft also gave us costumes for them to wear, like Christmas, like holiday, sexy costumes or whatever. But they only sent 2 costumes and they sent 3 dancers. So our costume department that we had in our closet had nothing. So Kevin and I, I don't know why it was me and Kevin of all people, had to go over to the Love Boutique, which is
an adult store,
adult DVD store.
Well, they had a big clothing section.
Official sponsor of this show.
And we had to buy lingerie. It wasn't lingerie,
It
right?
was like Mrs. Claus, like little elf skirt.
It was a sexy costume, but
it was
wasn't
a company called Leg Avenue. They make all kinds of themed.
Yeah.
lingerie.
Well, anyways, it was
Also
me and
sponsored
Kevin, like the most embarrassed 2 people on the planet, being like, "Okay, what size are you?" To like the poor dancer and be like,
We have to go buy you some,
We're gonna go to this sex store and we'll be right back. And so me and Kevin walk in, just like super, like, okay, oh fuck, okay, what are we doing here? So if you see someone who's, I think she's wearing a gingerbread outfit, now you know we got that costume and half hour before at the Love Boutique.
But what was awesome is the costumes that Ubisoft sent were this particular brand.
Yeah.
That's the brand they had at that store.
That's
so
true.
it worked out. They had the third one at that store. So it was mistakes and a miracle.
Yeah, it wasn't identical, but it was like, well, it's the same brand. It's a sexy gingerbread or whatever it was. I forget.
Hey, if I remember correctly, she was so impressed by that lingerie. She was like, damn, you guys, maybe I have to bring you guys around for all my lingerie shopping. I don't know if you guys if you heard her making those comments.
A personal dresser.
But I heard her kind of mumbling to herself.
I wanted nothing to do with any of that.
Those guys over
that's
there.
That's not for me.
Those guys, they do lingerie.
There was a joke, I think, during the filming that like we thought one of those gals had a crush on you, Sean.
You're making this up. This
I
is not
think we
happening.
kept.
lingerie girl.
What are you saying?
I think we kept perpetuating that, and you were like, no.
Yeah,
You-
it was like
you're being very
you've
modest.
already handled her
I don't
underwear.
know who was saying it, but I kept hearing someone on the studio say, just got married, but...
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean, but? And I don't know who said it. I kept hearing
I don't know if
just got married, but...
that probably wasn't. That was one of the dancers.
Wait, it might have been Kevin. We were doing
the
that to
dancer was
Kevin.
saying that about somebody in our group, maybe.
This is so funny.
It's Christmas time, the season of joy and happiness. Also the season of disappointment.
It's Christmas time, and I'm upset.
Santa.
There's just one gift I didn't get.
Santa.
It's not the gift cards, no, those I got plenty. It's not the laptop that's internet ready. A brand new bike, who cares? A flat screen TV down the stairs. A brand new smartphone, thanks a lot, Dad. Keep your phone. I hope you rot. I got so many gifts this Christmas, but no one bothered to check my wish list. You guys spent so much dough on me when all I want was Just Dance 3.
The perfect game for you this Christmas is Just Dance 3. Don't wanna miss this.
Ho ho ho! Well, guess who's back? It's Santa's turn to bomb this track. Let's take a gander in my sack and find a game that isn't whack. It's Just Dance 3. Can you believe it? Go to the game store and retrieve it. You know this game, you've gotta have it. What other game has Lenny Kravitz?
Hey, Santa, thanks for this new car, but I don't think I want this car.
What's that you say? Don't want the car?
No, Santa, you can keep the car. Just Dance 3 is all I want, as emphasized by this bold font.
Then Just Dance 3 under your tree with Crazy Christmas DLC.
The perfect game come this December is Just Dance 3. So please remember, if you don't get this game this season, when Christmas sucks, you know the reason.
Just Dance. Gingerbread. Whoop. Cookies.
Okay, we're jumping back in time once again. I believe this is Christmas 2007, the early era in which we were creating videos for IGN.
Such a good time.
It was. And this was a kind of a topical one. I don't know if it stands on its own. You'll have to be the judge.
Here's the problem with the IGN videos is
Yeah.
we were responding to a lot of news stories in the video game world that nobody remembers anymore.
Yeah, some stood on their own without the initial thing. This might not be one of those.
What were the news stories?
For this one, it was that this is the genesis of Giant Bomb being created because at the time GameStop was running ads for a game called Kane and Lynch, and then one of the dudes, I think it might have been Jeff Gerstmann, gave it kind of a low review. And the advertisers revolted, and then they fired Jeff Gerstmann. Isn't that how it went, Johnny? Is that how it went?
I remember that.
Something like that happened, and they created Giant Bomb as their own thing because they had all been fired by GameStop.
But our joke was, he gave an honest just review, and it was a problem.
Yeah.
Hey, your honesty.
Yeah.
We've got a big fucking problem now.
Exactly. So this video is sort of the metaphorical trip to what happened there. Does it stand on its own years later? You be the judge.
Is Kane and Lynch a good game? No.
You're fired.
All right, we're going to talk to you during this clip, and you won't be around for the next clip.
Yeah.
All right, watch this.
Wow, Celine Dion, live in Vegas.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
Oh, yeah. Why? You got me an iPhone, and your uncle lets us live in this house for free? I'm glad I know you, man. It's a great Christmas. You know my uncle is coming here, and you haven't met him before, so, just when he gives you your present, just be excited about it. Make sure that, you give your honest reaction. He's kind of particular, but, you'll like him. He's a cool guy. Oh, yeah, cool. No, I'll be excited. All right, that's easy. Yeah, thank you. Just say thank you.
Whoa! Deck the halls with lots of presents. Follow the line. How you guys doing? There you go. Boom, boom.
Oh, a skateboard. This is pretty alright. Thanks.
Merry Christmas, fellas.
Merry Christmas. Are you gonna open your gift?
Can I talk to you?
You don't want to talk here?
Not in front of the Christmas tree. You need to get the out.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he's pissed off. You really up my Christmas with that pathetic review of that skateboard.
I just gave him an honest review. It was an above average skateboard. I let him know it. It wasn't great. I just feel like that skateboard has been done before.
He pays the rent for us every month. You should have given that skateboard 5 stars.
A 5-star skateboard with the what does that mean?
It means pack your shit up and get the out.
Well, I can't move all my stuff out by tonight.
Well, I guess you're out of luck.
Okay, welcome back. We are going to stay within this era of videos. Now that what's been dealt with has been dealt with. This video, I can't actually, this might be 08, 09, one of those. Can't remember exactly, but this is the Game Go Buyer's Guide, and this is sort of a video for all the people. We couldn't say GameStop. I think IGN had an issue with that or something. We made a fake game chain, and it's just what you deal with when you work at one of these stores.
Yeah, legally, and I'm no lawyer, so this never really added up for me, but legally we couldn't release a official GameStop buyer's guide because we don't actually work or represent GameStop in any way. So GameGo.
I can just assume that was me when like a half ring, hey, GameGo. It's like such an easy, stupid thing to say.
GameGo is the best slogan we ever came up with.
Where the games get to getting and the getting's good or something. What was it?
GameGo.
Where the games go to getting before the getting's gone.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good line. It's a good line. Yeah.
But is this a good video?
Well, that's the question. And you know what? They'll get the answer for us.
Hello, and welcome to the GameGo family. And as a seasonal employee, you're going to be dealing with a lot of parents, mothers, grandparents, and older folks over the next month trying to buy electronics and video games for their kids.
This orientation video will help you figure out just what they're trying to find. Now let's get started.
When parents are asking for the PlayStation 2, they want a PlayStation 3.
Xbox, obviously, is Xbox 360.
If they ask you for the Super Nintendo, or Nintendo, or 64, or Nintendo 64, or the Cube game, they're looking for the Nintendo Wii. If they ask for the exercise game, that's Wii Fit.
If they ask you for Left Outside, that's Left 4 Dead 2.
If a parent comes in looking for Assassin's King, they're really looking for Assassin's Creed. But don't be fooled, Assassin's Creed can go under many titles, such as The Killer,
Apostles' Creed,
Assassin Thing,
Azaza Creed,
Assasasu something, Hoodman.
Some might even call it Killer Guy. That could also mean Grand Theft Auto. They might just want to show you the cover.
This season, a parent may come in asking if you sell skateboards. We do! It's known as Tony Hawk's Ride. And it's your duty to let them know that that game sucks.
If they ask for a psst, that's a PSP. And don't forget that GameGo has a limited supply of used DVDs. If they ask for anything on CD, that's what they're talking about. If they ask for Fast Kick, that means Rush Hour. If they ask for Fat Gang, that means Heavyweights. If they ask for Superman, that means Spider-Man. And if they ask for The Matrix, that's anything with slow motion. Give them anything. And remember, sell everything used, that way the developer doesn't see a f***ing dime. Now go get them, GameGo employees.
Good luck out there.
And remember our motto, GameGo, where the games go and get to getting before they're gone. Happy holidays.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. We are now going to jump to around, I think this is about 2010. Not everyone has seen this. What we're about to show you is rare video, but important video nonetheless. I think this was behind the vault on our Patreon a couple times.
We're cracking the seal, because it's holiday season.
Only some upper echelon Patreon people have seen this. But
what a gift.
We just thought it was important for the public to finally get this news.
What do you mean, what a gift? Are you disparaging? People don't even know what the video is.
I am not disparaging. I just love that this is like exclusive content, and it's me actually struggling with something.
Well, there is the nugget of it all.
You struggle because this is something not everyone can figure out, but we're hoping through this video you will know and be able to honestly make the world a better place this holiday season, knowing what you're about to find out.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen the raw take of this, so I'll watch it here for the first time with everyone else, but let's figure out how I can do this. Good luck to me.
Hi, this is Freddy's PS3 maintenance Christmas special, and a lot of people are excited for the holidays, and I'm pretty excited too. So what I'm gonna do is, I heard that you can change the background to your PS3 to look like a Christmas or holiday background. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna give you some tips and show you how to do that. before I do though, I just got this. The Aviator is starring the guy who was in the same movie as Inception, so I'm really excited about it. Okay. Turn it on. Real quick. You have to turn the controller on by holding the button right there. And now you know it's on. So the holidays is a special time for all, and I think that Sony did a great job by making it so you can have a cool background. Okay, I think settings. I think you need to go to the settings menu. Theme settings, because the theme is what the background is called. Color, background, original. Now is where you can get crazy. It says original, classic, or wallpaper. Let's go with wallpaper because we want the holiday wallpaper. Okay, it says there's no wallpaper set. Okay, so maybe let's go to I think we should go to this. Let's check out the store. I think we should go to the store. Okay, so now the store is loading up, and it is. We want. Okay. Okay, well, there's no options right here for the store. A lot of times, Sony, let's go to the PlayStation Network because it's asking us. There's a section that says what's new. It is the holidays, so let's. Okay, here we go. There's Batman. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna go back to the store, but I don't. Oh wait, themes and avatars. So it's as simple as that. PS3 themes. Now what we should do is put. I would say we should do C for Christmas. Okay. Where does... I'm just gonna Google this. I'll be right back.
Who's using the goddamn camera? Keep using the goddamn camera and not asking me. It's not your fucking camera. It's not your fucking camera. Freddie?
What?
Were you using the camera? Were you using my camera?
Dad, yeah, we're filming the new Games Alive.
I understand that, but you never even asked me. You gotta ask me before you use these things. Where'd you get this tripod?
A friend let me borrow it. Dad.
Who do you know that has a tripod like this?
Can I finish the video? Dad, I'm showing people how to update their wallpapers. They're not gonna.
I understand that, Freddie, but you gotta ask me to use these things.
They're not gonna know how to do it, Dad.
I understand, Freddie, but you gotta ask me, buddy. I'm trying to, do you a favor here, but you don't ask me to use your, you don't ask me anything.
Sorry.
I know you want to do your little tapes, but
Dad, can I finish the video? Dad, let me just
I
finish
understand.
the video.
Listen, sweetheart, you gotta ask me before you use these things.
But Dad, no one's gonna know how to do this. Dad.
Talk to your mom, and we'll see if we can get you your own camera. But until then, you can't use this.
Ask for my own camera. I haven't even gotten it
What's
yet.
the phone number of who has this tripod so we can return
Dad,
it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I want to return the tripod to whoever owns it. I don't want you in trouble, Freddie. I'm looking out for you, buddy. Take that off. Acting like a fucking maniac every time I use this thing. Damn it. Freddie, come back in. Freddie, where are you? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Are you in here?
Dad, can I get the tape back? Just give me the tape back.
How do you get it out of the thing? I'm trying to help you out, buddy. I'm trying to do you a favor, but you gotta listen to me.
Dad, I just want to show people this, and you're ruining my.
I know what you're
ruining
trying-
my shot, Dad.
I know what you're trying to do, son, and I understand this, but I really.
Dominic said he needs this today, and so what am I supposed to do, Dad? Let me just finish it real quick. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry I brought your camera. I'll give it back to you, Dad.
I'm gonna say this to you one more time. We need the camera for the graduation next weekend, and I can't have all the tapes all messed up. So you're gonna have to do something else. I'm sorry, buddy.
Dad, Dominic really needed it.
I can't even find the goddamn button. Nancy, where's the goddamn eject button?
All right, time for the next video, and it's everyone's. You've been waiting, I know. It's last year's Todd and Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna just remember what we said last year, the fucked up stuff that Todd and Aaron wanted to get across.
Real quick,
Yeah?
Sean, name an award from last year's Todd and Aaron.
Oh, Game of the Year.
And who did we give it
got
to?
you.
Who do we give it to?
Call of Duty. Easy peasy.
Hey, it was Call of Duty because, but do you know why?
Because it came out.
No, so much more than that. They did, and I actually thought this is one of the rare times I agree with Todd and Aaron. World War II. They did World War II
They
stuff.
did it. That's right.
I never.
We also did the
your mind,
award
dude.
for a job I shouldn't have been hired for, which was a really fucked up joke about those buildings that fell over, those condos. That we shouldn't have made that joke.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this one. I don't even remember that.
That was a bad one.
Yeah, this was actually the one time Todd and Aaron kind of said something that was fucked up.
There
So-
are times that we are watching and I go, "Ugh, oh, we shouldn't have done that one. And that was a building joke for me.
Actually, can I give a Todd and Aaron? I don't know if I've shared this publicly or not. I'll give a little Todd and Aaron nugget before we get to this. About every 6 months, I have to go in and do an appeal on, I can't remember if it's Todd and Aaron 2016. I think it is 2016 or 17. I can't remember. But every 6 months, I have to appeal it to YouTube because I don't know what resets at the end of 6 months. But because of one award, I believe it was straightest shooters or I don't know who it was. Most straightforward organization
ISIS.
is
Yeah.
It is
what it is. And I think I say something to the effect of, these guys are straight shooters. I like these guys. Or something.
Most straightforward organization.
Purely satirical moment.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. It gets taken off of YouTube. I don't even know if anyone's noticed that about 2 times a year, it gets taken off of YouTube completely due to affiliation with a hate organization.
Oh, no.
And then I wrote one essay. It was when we were on tour last year. I wrote a giant thing like, please don't bug me about this anymore. It's satirical. They're literally doing the opposite of what is good. And we've proven that for years with these characters. And they accept it. But for some reason, every 6 months, I have to do it again. So
we don't even call it by its name. We say is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
What the heck?
So anyway.
Very straightforward.
So that's the work. Behind the scenes, we're always working hard for Todd and Aaron to keep them
Illegal comedy.
Illegal.
Too funny.
Too funny to exist.
Illicit jokes.
Yeah.
Well,
so with that in mind.
Get ready to laugh your asses off.
Yeah.
We just toured the galaxy.
Dude, that was crazy.
All right, let's get into a game of the year.
Call of Duty Vanguard.
This game is about World War II. I'm not joking. Google it. Yeah, they really made it about that.
Hitler, you're
coolest place to work. Blizzard, yo, there's cute chicks working everywhere.
You can pretty much do whatever you want and say anything to any girl there, and then you don't get in trouble. And check it out, free game code sometimes.
Oh, I forgot they made games.
Game that broke barriers.
Resident Evil Village. Us horny people felt oppressed for so long, but now it's okay to be horny again. Yo, I think this woman's ass looks big and juicy.
He's tall as and I'm hard as
Look at the statue I bought. Oh my God, just showing that to you feels so freeing.
Craziest idea for a game. Forza 5.
Whoa.
Worst name for a game.
Returnal.
Yo, I get it. Rectum and internal. Grow up.
Best name for a game.
Tales of Arise.
Sounds like a boner.
Biggest outrage in the game.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Yo, where's Doug?
We got Doug.
At least give me fucking Quail Man.
Yeah, Quail Man. That was Dog? Game that's bullshit!
Life is strange! No, it ain't! Best esport athlete brought to you by Red Bull Gaming!
Squirm! Our sponsor wants us to give a shout out to all the other nominees. Burnt Nut, Scrimmel,
Roach,
Foreskin, Valorskin. Congratulations to everyone who was nominated.
Red Bull Gaming really likes you.
Why did they just make us sing?
And now it's time to say goodbye to video games and go outside the box and say Best Movie of the Year!
Ghostbusters! Old guys in, women out.
No more girls in this one. Sorry, Melissa. Sorry, Sandra.
Old guys rule.
Sorry, the other one I can't remember. You're gone. We got Paul Rudd now.
Men got the movies back. Worst movie of the year!
Tick, tick, boom!
I thought this was gonna be an action movie.
Don't allude to explosions. They're gonna have an explosion. Give me a real ass song, maybe a titty or two.
Stop singing about AIDS.
Person who ate sour candy more than me.
The kid who shot everyone in Wisconsin.
Yo, I don't know what he's eating there, but probably atomic warhead. That shit is gnarly.
He's definitely got a warhead. He's struggling
Yo,
with
me
that.
and this guy, we get it. All that.
He's having a worse time than those guys he shot right in the head. Coolest disease to have.
COVID-19 original variant.
Yo, that's rare.
Yo, you can't get that anywhere anymore.
That's like an original Charizard card. Give me $600, I'll cough on you.
Biggest ball.
The guy who thought he could turn the boat around in the Suez Canal.
Yo, you crazy motherfucker.
You thought you could do that
shit. You could turn that shit around in
That
there.
guy's just 3-point turning like it ain't gonna fuck up Christmas.
You miss all the shots you don't take.
Respect. Biggest disappointment.
Simone Biles.
Yo, just go there to the Olympics and you do nothing.
Yo, Olympic Committee, get me to do it.
Simone, do this next time. Watch this. I just take my word for it. I would have won the gold.
He would have gotten it. Jobs that should have never been trusted with. Building condos in Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. That was not my best work. I didn't exactly know what I was doing.
Signed off on some paperwork that we shouldn't have signed off on.
Next time, I'm just gonna say I don't know how to do this, but you know, you got person who I don't know who they are. Brandon.
Yo, who the fuck are you?
Who's Brandon? Hello?
Why are we cheering for him?
I guess people will cheer for anyone these days. They're not cheering for me when I show up. You know what? I'm just gonna say it right here and now. Fuck Brandon.
Worst person they canceled.
Me. I guess I'm made some comment about how I was gonna fuck everyone in One Direction in 2012.
I don't know why he said those things, but he was just kidding.
It was just a joke, really. I can't work at Sonic now.
Yo, I've seen him on roller skates. He can do it.
I can skate.
Best get rich quick scheme.
NFTs. Yo, I got this monkey now. Now I'm rich or something. I don't know how it works.
It was pretty fucking easy. I don't know why no one else is doing this. He is.
It's on a computer
he's
somewhere.
He's smoking a cigarette. I saved it somewhere.
All that matters, we got billions.
Movie with the craziest stunts.
Rust. Yo, those are not fake guns on this set. Neo didn't even do that shit.
I know you're paying these people, but fuck, man, not enough.
I cannot wait to see this when it comes out. Person I feel most sorry for.
Nicki Minaj's cousin.
Oh,
Yo, you don't want big nuts. Whatever happened to that person's nuts sucks.
That's why I don't take medicine. I've been saying it for years. And finally,
the moment you all been waiting for.
Biggest problem we have to solve. Racism.
Excuse me. Stop being racist.
Huh?
Don't be racist.
No. Okay.
Just stop. Don't be racist. Stop.
Don't accuse me of being racist.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, if you ever... I'm not. I wasn't accusing anybody necessarily. I'm just saying if you go down that road, it's not a good road.
Did we blow that one?
I think we blew that one. Don't be racist. Stop. No, if you're thinking about it, it's not a good road. She's gonna think about that tonight. She's gonna process that. We gotta stop being racist. Listen.
That's one less racist.
Message received.
We can all agree to not be racist? Hell yeah, right?
Hell yeah!
All right. Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Did we do it?
We did it.
I punched a dude in the throat because of racism.
You did? And with
Whoa.
In New Orleans, yeah. Yeah, he f***ed up. He tracheotomy.
And now, everyone, we're going to show you one last piece of nostalgia. And I think it's maybe one of the best, considering what day it is, what night it is. Our good friend Johnny.
Good friend.
Good friend.
He does this because he likes us so much.
Yeah. And I think, I don't want to get, I'm feeling the spirit of the holidays. I think at some point we maybe want to pay him. But not tonight. Tonight, we're going to show...
Happy birthday, Johnny.
A documentary...
It's his fucking
birthday. We're going to show a documentary that he put together. We're going to put a documentary that he put together. We talked earlier in the show about the year 2020, where we had to cancel our Christmas cast. We had to... All this stuff happened that was kind of gnarly. It was a crappy year for a lot of people and us. But Johnny edited this documentary together that we were still able to show that night about the history of us doing the Christmas cast. And tonight, tonight it's going to be Hanukkahcast, but the tradition remains the same where we get together, have fun with food and compete and share a laugh together. The tradition has continued for many years, and he put this awesome documentary together about that tradition. So I think we should show it in full.
In full.
It's almost it's 20 something minutes.
Oh,
wow. But I think we should show it all because I think he did such a good job with it. Captures the reason we do it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Check out this documentary. Johnny did this because he's such a good friend. And also he loves the Christmas cast. He's been following it for years. And yeah, he captured the spirit. While you're watching this, go to shop.mega64. Pick up a shirt. Support the Christmas cast, the Hanukkah cast, the holiday cast. Support us here because we love doing it. And you could see the love we have evident in this documentary.
Absolutely. Like any true Christmas tradition, Christmas cast began on the 4th of July.
I mean, the first Christmas cast, we really were just in Rocco's parents' backyard, and it really was a total ripoff of Jackass.
I don't even think Derek was at many of those.
I wasn't there. I don't remember why I wasn't there.
Basically, every December, I get 2 Christmases because I love grossing people out.
I just thought it'd be funny to see if I could drink an entire gallon of milk within an hour because I heard it was impossible. I tried, I failed, and I did throw up. That just kicked off a tradition for some reason. It's like we didn't even really talk about it. It just became like, hey, next year we got to try that again. And then it moved on to other foods. you know, then it was like, can you eat a whole thing of butter?
I mean, the fact that it's 2020 and we're still doing the Christmas cast is insane to me.
Technically, this is not real food.
Beijing beef for
If
me.
this had been
You?
real food, I would have won.
These taste good. You're fucking dumb.
The Christmas cast evolving into us all choosing our own designer food to eat a massive quantity of, that was my favorite era. I think that's like my golden era. I have an appetite and I have a pretty wide sense of flavor and taste. I'm not picky when it comes to food at all.
Want me to burp you?
Oh.
Yeah, so then at that point, probably by the third or fourth or fifth Christmas cast, we are just trying to eat as much as we can. I know we did like birthday cake, shrimp platters, orange chicken. I think Brian did a block of cheese once.
How you doing? I like how you got four of those.
Dude, that syrup is almost complete.
We just started eating gross foods, and then Rocco, I think really Rocco was convinced he's like, I could eat a whole thing of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise was the most I felt like I was dropped off a cliff. Because I'm down with mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise. I'll put a lot of mayo on a sandwich and I ain't complaining. But eating a spoonful of it was very different. I thought I was going to handle the mayo very well. And it's just, you have it and it's just this salty load. Like it's just a mouthful of, makes your tongue sweat greasy slop.
Christmas shadow, venison.
Hot dogs, I like the phallic shapes of some of these foods also would add to the comedic purpose. So I did like the bouquet of hot dogs, just a cup full of wieners, like footlongs. Trying to get all of those down within the hour and a half show was a fun treat. I would pick things. The most delicious thing I ever picked was Cool Whip. It was something that maybe would seem like too much, but I knew like I can handle this. I could eat a jar of pickles easy. I could eat a jar of olives easy. All these things were easy. I just never thought about the repercussions. All the diarrhea and the over salted, flushing of the system.
I hated when Rocco did shrimp and ate an entire shrimp platter and then barfed it back up. I also think one year Rocco ate birthday cake.
You might be surprised to hear this, but I love birthday cake. I love pickles. But there was one night where someone was eating pickles. I think I was eating birthday cake, and I ended up having some of both. And when I puked, it was a combo of the two, and that was damaging.
I'll never forget. That one like legitimately surprised me. That was like a science experiment.
That was like a horrific potpourri of tastes and smells, and that was my least favorite barf. I'm not even gonna say the Christmas cast of my life.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
Okay. Alright, dude, that's. Oh! I missed it. Quiet. One more. One more. You can't do one more. Oh, dude, that was so big. Dude, that was so loud. You're a fucking fire hydrant.
Hey, did they make this into a gift?
There's a tub of butter next to you. What are you thinking on?
I have a lot of butter
Sean, you're so close.
I don't want to do it. You can do it, Sean.
He's letting Sean know that he's coming.
You got it.
Yeah, one more drink.
Are you letting him know that you're on your way?
Yeah, one more. Big push, Sean.
One more.
Come on, Sean.
Yay!
Obviously, everyone tells me every year I should do the wine again. The wine was a big hit. And honestly, the wine almost didn't happen. We were at the store the night of the Christmas cast. I didn't know what I was gonna do. And there was a person at the store who was working who was a fan of ours. And it's like, oh, hey, he's excited to see us. And, we took a picture with him or whatever. And then I asked him, like, hey, I'm thinking about doing, I forget what it was. Let's say crackers. Like, crackers or wine? What do you think you should do? And the guy was like, wine. And so I'm like, all right. And so I chose that. So little does this guy know that he changed, like, I guess, Mega64 history, because I guess that's a big deal. I fucking hate the wine. That was a dumb thing to do.
And I will say on record, I do think peak Christmas cast was the year I tried to eat a tub of butter, because that was also the same year Sean challenged himself to drink as much wine as possible. And in his inebriated state, I was able to stage a full-scale assault with the butter.
All right, I'm publicly saying I hate Rocco. He's an asshole.
Don't sit down. Oh, it's fucking it's on my
I did it. I drank the whole thing of wine. I don't like wine anymore to this day. White Zinfandel was my favorite wine, and I will never drink that again.
That's one of the funniest nights I can remember. The poor guy just could not defend himself, and it just got funnier and funnier. I understand maybe he wasn't being a great role model that night, and he wasn't on his best behavior, but man, the footage is funny.
So that night, this was before Jenny and I were dating, and I was fucked up when I got home. It was a disaster. Jenny has always been a good sport and going to all these Christmas casts, when we were just friends. And Rocco put the butter in my hair, and I was just a mess. And so I got up into my condo, and then there was I had to get in the shower, but I couldn't do anything. So poor Jenny had to help me in the shower, get all the butter out of my hair. And I remember sitting there naked, and I remember saying to her, you can see me naked, but I don't even care. And I was so proud of myself that I didn't care. I was fucking beyond myself. I've never been that drunk in my life. It was a mistake. But Jenny cleaned my hair out, and later, now she sees me naked all the time. So isn't she lucky?
It looks fine on my end.
This is not right. Something's not. Hold on. It might be.
What are you doing? What is this?
It is.
Oh, what is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, outfit is back.
Oh, good.
That's right.
Hope it's long.
It smells bad.
Bam, here we go. You got puke from every era on the shirt. I got it. Now the Christmas cast can begin.
You gotta sit there. Look at that.
Bam! Theme song.
Everyone wants to talk about my Santa suit like it's a big deal.
You should talk to Sean about Rocco's Santa suit, because I think he hates it more than I do. But, it's disgusting.
Legitimately, people say it's a bit. I have tried to throw that thing away so many times. I have no idea how he's found it. I legitimately have okay, it's fucking February. He's never gonna know, but I'll get rid of it. And then how does he know?
A couple years ago, when we moved into this new studio, someone tried to throw the jacket away. I still don't know who did that. Kevin, fortunately, is an honest man and a good friend, and he found it in a trash bag and reported it to me immediately.
I love the recurring role of Rocco's Santa suit. I don't know who tried this in the past, but somebody a year or so ago tried to throw it away. I don't know who. Nobody fessed up, but I found it in a box that was sent to go out to the garbage. Like, here's a box of garbage, here you go. And I saw the Santa suit in there, and I took it out, and I went to Rocco. I go, somebody tried to throw this away.
I do find the suit and the whole process of Rocco having to hide the suit, I find that fascinating. A lot of us have tried to throw the suit away because the suit stinks and it's got crusted, it's probably like a health risk at this point for him to lick, or it's got so much snot on it as well. That's what people don't think about. They talk about the vomit and the dried food, but the snot, Rocco always seems to have these icicles dangling by the end of the show, and that always just gets a smear down the fur. And that's really why I've been in the room and I have conspired to throw it away, but it is, at this point, I don't even know where it is. It's like the fucking Bush's baked beans secret. It's under lock and key somewhere. A dog knows, but I'm not speaking hound.
There were concerns about my tradition of licking the jacket. I lick the stained areas. It's just a tradition. It's a fun thing I do. Kids ask me to do it, every year for the show, and I enjoy it. But I've had some health concerns with that. Some people have told me there could be black mold or a brain-eating amoeba, but I've yet to have that happen. So until that day, I'll keep licking.
I think it's disgusting. I think Rocco stole that Santa suit. I'm pretty sure he didn't pay for that. I'm pretty sure he stole that from somewhere. And then at this point, it's been barfed on for so long, he can't give it back. So I actually think that Rocco is afraid that somebody will destroy that Santa suit or get rid of it, so he hides it in a secret location. I don't currently know where the Santa suit is. I don't know where it spends 364 days out of the year. I only see it on Christmas Cast. Oh, and it's never been washed. I do know that.
Some people have tried to stop me from bringing the jacket back. Some people have gone to desperate measures to see that I don't. Will it be back this year? Guess I'll have to wait and see.
There's no way that you would ever be able to, I can't capture that smell for you, but I can tell you that if you look closely at it, that's what it smells like. It's not a surprise. You look at that and think, that's gonna smell terrible, and then it smells terrible. It's just, and he licks every year, ugh. And it's just the fur stuck in his tongue. God damn. I hate the Christmas Cast.
Oh no. Apparently this leaks Okay.
Oh,
no. No. Do this.
Dude, you gotta
No.
It's sprayed up in the air. Are you for real?
Oh, get it. Oh, fuck.
It hasn't gotten here.
Oh, it's like trash.
Hey guys, I am recording this to prove to you that I'm making real quality iced tea. Free iced tea. All right, just to prove it's real, here we go. Oh man, I really had to go.
What I refer to as the last Christmas Cast, and this isn't everybody, but this is me, is the Christmas Cast where I didn't want to do Christmas Cast anymore after it.
I'm sure everyone's already said this, but nothing will be worse than the surströmming.
Hands down, Kevin was known to always, every year, bring the most disgusting and over-the-top food. But his nuclear warhead decision of surströmming, which was it's like a Nordic fucking sharks pickled in their own excrement, or something disgusting that those fools up in Sweden eat or something. I don't know. But it was so terribly smelling that when he popped the can, the whole room just erupted in a frenzy.
I can't stress this enough. I had an existential crisis during that show. Maybe if you go back and look at the footage, you can see it on my face, but I really had a what has my life come to moment when I'm surrounded by my friends who are screaming and hollering and eating dead animal carcasses and drinking each other's urine. And I just felt like I can't be a part of this anymore.
I don't need to go into it. I don't really want to. I'm trying to move on past when I drank my piss, but I just thought they sell these life straw things that filter urine so that you can safely drink it in an emergency or whatever. And I really thought like, oh, I'm going to be the hero of the show. I'm going to do something so crazy that everyone's going to think I'm the wild guy. And I only felt humiliation just drinking this warm, salty nightmare. It was just hell. It didn't feel good. I really just want to erase that from my past. But I didn't think the night could get any worse. And then suddenly Kevin cracks open that disgusting fish, fucking odious nightmare.
Okay. Anytime?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay. I know everybody's gonna talk shit on me bringing Surströmming, but that I see that as my crowning achievement. That is my favorite thing I've ever brought because it is the second that can opened, everybody was disgusted, and I don't know why I get such a thrill from that. But it was great. I loved like chasing people around with a can of it. I loved when people were at their sickest, throwing up into the thing, taking it and like squeezing the fish in my hands under them. I don't know why, but grossing people out with smells is fun to me. I don't know why. I realize I'm not going by this at all.
Oh, you're fine.
But
I feel like I'm recording like I'm interviewing a serial killer.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Mega64 studio, your home for Christmascast 2019! Yeah!
What? After that year, we could not do the Christmas cast the same way. It was going to become a tiring loop of trying to discuss the other people more, and it had to end somewhere. So we stopped that format there, but Derek kind of took it under his wing to like make the Christmas cast into more of a competitive tournament kind of situation. And I've really loved that new direction with it's not just about giving someone nightmares, it's about actually like achieving something and proving you're the best.
And from that point on, we had to change the Christmas cast because I just felt like we were on the wrong path. We were on the path of the dark side. Imagine if we had just continued down that road. Where would we go? We'd be eating dead bodies. Like, we would be doing human cannibalism. We would be eating fecal material. We had to change it up. Christmas cast was always a competition, so I feel like we just dialed in that element of it and played up the gamification of the Christmas cast, which I think makes it more like professional wrestling, makes it more like a competition. It's more interesting to watch because maybe I think it's still funny and I think we still barf and it's still gross and crazy, but now there's an element of competition and that makes everything more fun.
Kevin changed the course of the Christmas cast, I think for the better. I think it's infinitely better now. Once we found out that like this was in play, we can't do this anymore. We got to figure something else out.
I'm never truly really a very competitive person, but when the Christmas cast comes around, I feel it. I want to compete and I want to succeed. And I think it's because I know I'm the best and I am the champion. As of today, as of this recording, I'm still undefeated, still the champion. And I don't think Ryan's traveling anywhere in these trying times. So I don't think he can say otherwise. I'm still the best.
Look, everyone hates Doc Ryan. It's weird because you hate him, but he's also lovable. So what is that? I don't know what that is about Ryan, but it's like, yeah, on the Christmas cast especially, he's a fucking asshole. But it's fun to hate Ryan. He is the perfect heel. So Ryan, good on you. And he's a good sport. And then he always like, why does everyone hate me? It's like, because you want them to hate you. Because it's infinitely funner to be the heel than the hero. So Ryan is the heel. I do wish that Ryan would lose every year. And when he doesn't lose, people are upset. I'm also upset. But sometimes the bad guys win. And you have to accept that and then hope, next time your guy pulls through.
His competitiveness is unmatched. So I would be incredibly surprised if he takes it like just goes, no, I can't do that, or fails because it's something he dislikes. He will go all out to win it, and I commend him for that.
I'm still yet to win and hold the title of Xmas Cast champion. I've not yet received that trophy. I think Rocco has it right now. Previous winners, everyone mentions Dr. Ryan. I mean, Dr. Ryan's one of the greatest contestants that we've ever had on the Christmas Cast. His will and his ability to eat a massive quantity, it rivals, I think, your top tier contestants. You got the Doctor, Rocco, myself, and I would say he used to compete back in the day, but Brian was a formidable opponent.
I am going to win the trophy again. The great prize of Christmas Cast is the eternal trophy of Christmas Cast champions. It's been passed down generation to generation, and it always has a truly amazing prize in it. I think last year was hundreds of dollars in Panda Express credit, hundreds of dollars in IHOP credit, you name it. I guess I will find out what's in it this year because I am going to win the trophy again. No doubt in my mind, it'll be in my car, and credit for Olive Garden in my pocket, or whatever the price is. What is the price?
Now we have like the Doc Ryan saga, where he's the biggest heel, bad guy in Mega64. And we have this awesome trophy, the Christmas Cast trophy, which becomes more of a valuable prize every year. It grows in prestige, it has a legacy, and I think we're gonna attach a big cash prize to it someday to make it a real award. So that's all I have to say about the Christmas Cast.
Cool. Is that good with you?
Yeah. I feel like even I said too much. Let's put 6 minutes on the timer.
Our bones in this are probably
On your mark.
I don't know what this is.
Get set, go! All right. And they're off, and they're eating chicken feet.
That's a lot of bones.
That's chicken feet. Great food, great band.
Oh, this ain't bad. This is just chicken.
Dude, you guys, I can't really emphasize how fucking disgusting these look. It looks so fucking gross.
It's like a pale white meat. It's like,
oh, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, show feet. Hey guys, yeah, thank you, Meg. Show feet.